Okay, I think we should get started with the story again. I always need to write down what time we're starting. Within the stream. But yeah, we are on Act 2. Xuanling seems storm quelled. Rebirth from the Depths, Chapter 4, Act 2. Auto puppets in Swanfong hold has gone rogue for unknown reasons, plunging the entire land of Swanfong into chaos. I was pronouncing it Sui Sui, but I heard it's Soy Soy. Each explore Swanfong at your own pace, and as you piece together clue after clue, the massive darkness lurking in behind this crisis gradually becomes to light. Go. You're still here? Doing payroll. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh yeah, how are all the dudes doing? And whatnot in the Cord? Said you were hanging out with them earlier, right? Oh yeah, while that's loading, let me come over here and log on and get my daily stuff on reverse. Okay, I got that. I'm actually gonna start doing that now too for my other games. The only one that I don't really do it for was I never did it for PGR or WuWa or Zenless, but now I'm gonna try doing it for PGR and WuWa also. I don't see anything for Zenless at the moment, so I kind of like left the cord on that. Okay, where do we go? Oh, it really is foggy, huh?
Pick up the pace.
Oh, this is just actually water. Rain 1, we're on Night Rain. Ram was on the Rifantasio. Yeah, metaphor. We were chilling, they're good. Wes's graphics card messed up. Yeah, that's what I heard. I thought, what's it called? I thought Juan was gonna give him his old card. Did he not do that? Or was he messing with him? I thought he had like a spare card. He wanted to like sell him or something. Damn, man. It was all that Tekken, man. Tekken is a demanding game. Especially if you play... I don't know, like how it died. I don't know if it's, like, how high he had his graphics, like, all the time, but, man. You want to, like, try not to strain your cards too much. Or at least that's what I try to do. That's why I was, like, lowering and optimizing my settings here yesterday. For WuWa. I don't want my cards to be sweating 24/7. It just kills the life of your card.
I'll need to look around.
I think I was half joking. Wada's in the valley, and so it would be hard to give it to him, so he knows what's happening there. Yeah, I could see that. Plus, I would be weary of, like, kind of mailing something like that. With how gentle it is. You have to pack that extra careful.
The reflections in the water don't line up. I should try aligning them.
What? Interesting. They really want you to just use the right thumbstick for that. This is the character I really want, but now I probably can't get her. My summons are that bad.
This is inside a Sonoro. I should keep going. This.
Is that a floating goldfish? What is happening here? Make... How do I choose? Oh. Oh, did I do it right?
You have arrived at last, my ally.
Wait, do we actually see her?
This
Oh.
isn't your true self, is it? Am I right, Sentinel of Menjo, Xin?
Oh, never mind.
That's right.
Never mind.
What remains here is merely a thread of my frequency. You have reached the agreed place. Good. That completes the first step of our pact. The second step is the pivot upon which everything turns. Listen carefully, my ally.
Hold on. Before we proceed, I have something to say. Our agreement did not cover how our transaction would proceed in the event of a force majeure. And with the chaos sweeping through Xuanfeng, as its sentinel, do you not have a duty to act? Why the silence, Xin? As a sentinel, isn't protecting the people your foremost duty? This prism of fate, it's a piece of you, isn't it?
What is this? Token created from Sheen, the Moonfox's own frequency. It contains part of the Sentinel's authority. Damn, she just straight up left.
You had me come to Xuanfeng to retrieve it and deliver it to the true you, the one hiding somewhere. Does that mean you cannot move freely now?
It seems I have fallen victim to my own cleverness. I should have chosen a less perceptive ally.
This prism of fate, can only you wield it? If I were to...
Absolutely not. Do not mistake my patience for permission. That particular desire has no claim here. You.
I'm so very sorry. but I prepared a backup key.
Damn.
Miss Soy Soy, you are claiming you entered into a direct deal with Sentinel Sheen the Moon Fox?
Yes. By chance, I once entered into a contract with that elusive Lady Sentinel. She requested I meet her at a certain place in Xuanfang. To that end, she gave me an encrypted frequency.
It should be eating.
This was meant to be a private matter, but the situation has spiraled. I will not walk into Xuanfang Hold blind. Magistrate, may I ask if this frequency is the same as the one you gave to Rover?
Yes. The spectral pattern matches exactly.
Then, about the Sentinel of Mangzhou, do you have anything more to share?
I am afraid I have little to offer. In recent years, Joy has shared very few updates regarding Sheen. And I can confirm that what I do know is even true. However, if she summoned you to the land of Xuanfang, then that soil must hold a deep significance for her. Jue once mentioned that Sheen separated her tail to create multiple prisms of fate. Each one contains a fragment of the Sentinel's power. If one is hidden in the hold, it's no coincidence. Only, I cannot say why Sheen's intentions are so veiled. I suspect you will only learn more once you are there. Miss Soy Soy, you're wondering if that prism of fate can be used to find Yang Yang, aren't you?
Is that not possible?
Naturally, a vessel for a Sentinel's power would be heavily restricted. Likely only Sheen or her resonator could wield it. No. There is one more exception.
Rover.
Jue, and the young girl it rescued.
Our prior agreement is forfeit. I did break faith first, but now, Sentinel Sheen, I would propose a new contract. Will you hear it?
How sly. You sought out Jue and its resonator to cheat the terms. You wear the fox's skin better than I.
Forgive me. I am backed into a corner. But I truly believe this serves us both. If only you would...
No. Even if I cannot cast you out, do not think I will bend so easily. You do not know what weight of duty lies beneath your own words.
Looks like convincing her will take some effort.
What the heck?
Why has the Sentinel not done anything about it?
Do you suppose Sheen is angry with us?
What's going on here?
Well, today's a big day. A trade conclave hosted by the Sentinel herself. But didn't you hear? A thief actually stole her token. If the Sentinel decides to hold them accountable for this...
Trade conclave. I see. I suspect it is the same one I attended back in Mangzhou. That's when I signed the contract with Sheen. Is she trying to remind me of that?
Did you see who stole the Sentinel's token? No, what should I do? How could anyone commit such sacrilege?
Where was the Sentinel's token stolen from?
What are you doing now, Dom?
Right over there, on the platform. No one even saw it disappear.
You're just chilling?
The hall went pitch black, and then...
Thank you. I will take a look. Perhaps...
Hmm.
This must be the spot. And this? Is it? A cheat sheet you left for me?
If you have no use for it, I can always take it back, you know.
What kind of answer are you expecting from me? Or is it simpler than that? Is this you wanting me to make the same choice you did?
A spoken lesson is soon forgotten. A lived lesson, never. Wouldn't you agree?
Use the cheat sheet. Interact with the key clues in the scene to start the gameplay. Press the special button to fully recharge the refluent hourglass and activate it. From the past with refluent hourglass. Once activated, the refluent hourglass reverses time per environment while scanning. Within the scanning rate, restore it. Okay. Is that it?
The thief seems to have fled to the left. Spring's breath sings.
Ah. I might have to say for a different character. I don't know if I could get her, man.
The recording ends here. Huh. There seems to be a clue by the flower bed.
Am I just doing the same thing again?
Did the thief go that way? They even disguised their footsteps. I almost fell for it. Which means the real way is the opposite, of course. There's something behind this door.
I still think this looks pretty for the graphics I have on. It could obviously be better, but I can imagine, like, at max settings how the game looks. It probably looks insanely pretty. But I feel like my room would turn into a sauna. To the Revered Sentinel, I'm deeply moved and honored to have received your invitation and be favored by your recognition. As merchants or colonists gather the strength of the masses to build communities and unite the hearts of many to foster thriving markets, if we might follow in the footsteps of the wise and virtuous to help alleviate the burdens of the realm, it would be the utmost aspiration and indeed the greatest privilege of the Xuanling Commerce Guild. Please accept this humble reply. May you preserve your precious health. With high regards, Sui 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 Xiaoming Commerce Guild.
This mask. It matches the one the thief was wearing. They finally slipped up. Did they escape through here? The hole in the wall. It connects back to the previous room. And this mask on the ground, it might come in handy.
Miss, please stop. This area is only open to those with an invitation.
Okay, let me wash my hands now that I finished my little hot pocket real quick. Just washing my hands. Okay.
By invitation, I assume you mean this mask?
My apologies. Please, go right in.
As I thought, that one is definitely hiding something.
Anything under control.
This game of cat and mouse is almost over. No, cat and fox? Does that make me the cat? Either way, time to give chase. I can see every single move in the hall from up here. I've been watched this entire time, haven't I? This. Does that mean this isn't over yet? What a terrible spectacle. Is this part of the test too? I see. So these people, they were... Have I returned to before any of this began? If so, how am I supposed to change the ending? That beacon over there. Maybe I can make use of it. That guard over there. Time for a little performance. If I just tell him plainly, he might not take it seriously.
Help! Please! Can you use that beacon to call for help?
Stay right there! Is there anything I can help you with? The beacon is damaged. Only technicians are allowed near it. Anyone else could get hurt.
No access, then.
Have you calmed down? You were shouting for help. Were you attacked by tacit discords?
No, a group of exiles. I think they were planning to raid the village.
What? All the senior guards are out on patrol. I have to warn them. You stay here. Lock the village gates and don't let anyone in until we get back.
Okay. Rushes off in a panic.
A bit impetuous, that one. But that ought to be enough. The right momentum. This is all working a little too smoothly. I should check on the villagers first.
The beacon is still down. What's happening beyond the walls right now?
Don't worry, it's just a few bandits. They're no match for our guards.
I hope so.
I could do a better job than those so-called gods.
Yeah, show 'em, boss.
Now is not the time to add to their worries.
Open the gates!
That voice.
Daddy!
The patrol has returned.
Oops.
Are the children all in the shelter?
Yes.
Ah, you must be the one who warned him. Thanks to you both. We intercepted those exiles before they reached the gates.
He was supposed to find you. How did this happen?
He ran straight into those brigands. The sound of the struggle was what alerted us. If it wasn't for both of you, the situation could have been far worse.
No, it can't be. There has to be another way. One more time. Can't let that man risk his life this time.
Stop right there! Don't come any closer! The beacon is damaged. Only technicians are allowed near it. Anyone else could get hurt.
I can't tell him the truth. Are you the only guard on duty?
No, the seniors are out on patrol. I'm watching the village in their stead.
I see. In that case, could you let me out for a moment? A child in the village told me she lost her pet fox. I promised her I'd help her find it.
A fox? Children these days certainly have strange tastes in pets. But just you alone?
It's all right. I'm a resonator. I can look after myself. I'll only be searching the area nearby. It won't take long.
If you insist, just make sure to return before nightfall.
Phew. I think he bought it. The rest is up to me now. This time, I should be able to keep everyone safe. Come now. I could use another dancer. water meets the sky. Mirrored by water, tinted in blue. Oh, come now. I could use another dancer.
Oh, her Tomb Break animation looks cool. Like, different.
Flow like water, rippling splendor.
There's all that.
Fatal malice. It strikes the moment when you are least on guard. When you cannot count the blades hidden in the dark, there is no single answer to this test. Someone must stand in this position, whether it's you or that soldier. Someone must be sacrificed. This prison of fate represents that burden. If one life could settle this, I would not ask for two. Surely you understand.
No, I don't.
Child, are you feigning ignorance?
How can I possibly understand if you don't explain it to me from the beginning? Besides, I'm still here, alive and kicking.
If I had not intervened just now, you would have already died.
Yes, I have you. I have you, therefore I can take the risk. I can try to overturn an outcome that's already been decided.
Reality is not like the questions I set. It has no gaps for you to slip through. What you're attempting is nothing more than a desperate gamble. The greedy lose everything in the end. Always.
Yes, unless, of course, we have to have a trump card powerful enough to flip the table entirely. The magistrate of Jinzhou told me what happened on Mount Firmament. If it weren't for him, things would have ended exactly as you said. You're right. I am greedy. Greedy enough to want to keep everyone safe. Greedy enough to dream of an ending where no one bleeds. And I believe that person can carry the weight of that greed. You should know that better than anyone, Sentinel Sheen. I understand that perhaps under your current circumstances, you can't tell me the truth. But I want you to take a chance with me. One bet. A bet on a future you've never dared to imagine.
Honeyed words, sweet promises. How many souls have you sold such pretty illusions to?
I need a thumbnail.
Well, I admit I've never tried them on a sentinel before.
Silver-tongued little thing indeed. I find I do not entirely dislike it. I see. So the Arbiter has come here as well.
The Arbiter.
But at this moment, the one standing before me to make this deal is not him. It is you. If you wish to convince me, then let us place our bets. One round. Winner takes all.
Hmm? I didn't click. Oh.
So be it. A bet is a bet. I yield my ally. No. Soy. For now, I place my hope in your hands.
Soy. Ninja soy sauce? Soy. Not too shabby. Are we changing perspectives now? Or not.
That direction. It's your time to shine. I'll treat you to as many plates of dumplings as you wish. So,
Go forth, dumpling.
I'm counting on you.
Is that going to Rover? Oh, we finished Sui Sui's side. Soy Soy's. Rover's time? Not long ago, in a land far, far away.
The frequency trace ends northwest of the eastern Xuan Peaks. Either it's heading somewhere a Skywatch ring cannot monitor, or...
Wait, there's something on the back of this letter. These marks. Were they left by the streams? Skyworks.
Skyworks? Yang Yang actually mentioned that place? A factory in the western Fang Peaks. It's where Xuanfang Hold produces its auto puppets and disposes of tacit discords. The Ministry of War just flagged it. They say the Skyworks has become a hive for rogue auto puppets. Even the Xuanfang wardens in the Ministry of Development can't get close anymore. You think Yang Yang went there?
She went out of her way to leave us this message. I can't ignore it.
Okay.
What about you? What's your move?
The hold is under siege from all sides. My commander's order was to reach Jinzhou through Shaft Post Yard's mountain gate, to call for reinforcements, but the gate is sealed. There's no other way out. If I do nothing, I'll just be waiting for death. I'm coming with you. If Yang Yang went to the Skyworks, she must have sent something important. Besides, I owe her a great debt. Only the Skyworks has become a den of horrors. 2 souls alone may not be enough.
We'll just have to find out.
Right.
You mentioned earlier that the Sentinel of Mengzhou is missing.
Well, she holds a residence in Xuanfang Hold, but the doors have not opened in a long time. The Warden Commander tried to contact her many times, but received no response.
We're missing too many pieces of the puzzle at this point in time.
Agreed. Let's hope we find some clues at the Skyworks.
Has the map updated yet? Actually, it's getting bigger. But look at this. Holy moly. Where did I... Okay. Actually, there's a bird up here. What did I just see? Nice. That, and I could put this right there. Dang, there's like a beacon right there. I want to go get it. Is it? Oh, it's that thing, right? Oh? Let's see. This is my first, like, giant beacon. Holy. That didn't cover a lot. I wonder if I could reach over here real quick. Dang, dude. There's a bird right below me, actually. What is this? What? Use skyward slingshot to launch yourself and travel across the overworld? That way? Did I do it wrong? I can't tell if I'm doing it right. Yeah, I don't know how to use it. Is it this? Okay, well, I tried. My game is like having a stroke. Just grab this and we could go to the next story segment. What? I saw the thing. Oh. There's a bird right here. Where is it? Why is it doing that? I literally put the marker like right here that I have it, and it like highlights something else in the vicinity. Quick waypoint. Yeah, you're gonna excuse my PC having a stroke.
What a drag. Not bad. You like that? Firewall's paper thin. No challenge.
Wait, it says we have a companion. Oh wait. No new sets from these wild boars. Hmm. Oh, I see it. It's right there. Let me see something. So, how many areas are... Yeah, we've completed like all of these. Renacita, Roya, the Black Shores, Long. We're in Mengsho. So there's 4 areas, huh? 4 districts. There's a lot of birds. Wow. No. No.
About to get spicy. Shut your sticky pie hole.
My friend. You seeing things? Almost feel bad.
Rub. Open wide. Just die. Yo, look alive.
Yo, look alive.
Watch this.
I actually can't wait for Edge Runners 2. I think it looks good. Like, at least from the trailer, it looks... I can't wait. Who is messaging me? Are you in Xuanling right now? Who are you? Oh, the Pioneer Association. I still have to watch season 1. You have a few months left before fall happens. Season 2 comes out in like a few months. Or in... Actually, let me double check. Yeah, it comes out next season in the fall. So you have time to see it if you want to like try to watch it, you know. It's really good. It's not, you know. Yeah, you could literally watch it and like honestly it's very short. It's like 10 episodes. And whether you watch it sub or dub, both are like really good. I mean, hey, it has my stamp of approval. People don't talk about it for nothing.
Come on, need to hit something.
Optics override. Haven't caught on yet.
Whoa, Data White.
Yeah, I don't mind it dubbed, like, as long as the dub is, like, solid, you know? I'm not one of those anime watchers that only strictly watches sub. If the dub is good, I'll watch it. What? Wait, these are not bad robots?
Try not to splatter.
So many goated anime seasons lately. Or shows lately. And then Ghost in the Shell is also there. I might just start with the new one. There we go, we unlocked the map. Damn, there's a lot of clouds. I don't think you can uncover this part of the map, though, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, back to over here. Let's go over here and fast travel. Fast forward to season 5 of Invincible. I don't remember. Did they say when it's gonna come out? Not yet. Let me actually get this waypoint down here. Where is this?
Try not to splatter.
Probably around the same time. What is this? Place seasonal items. I need fish.
Try not to splatter.
Did I not get the bird? Oh, now I did. Okay, where the hell? Okay, get me out of this. I don't need to follow this quest anymore. Back to this. Took a quick detour to unlock all the Nexus beacons and whatnot, so you get to see the map, at least. Can I jump, please?
Try not to splatter.
Okay. Back on track again.
I was wondering, did you come here alone?
No. I had a companion. We got separated before I ran into you.
Was it because of the disorienting fog? Aren't you worried about her?
I am. But we agreed we'd stick to our own goals unless things got really bad. She knows what she's doing. This fog won't stop her.
Is that so? Then we should pick up the pace too. These are... Someone fought an entire squad of auto puppets here.
The traces and the remains. It was Yang Yang.
Really? Then we should be able to track the frequency she left behind.
Hang on, Yang Yang. I'm almost there. These auto puppet kernels. Abby.
Yep, what's up?
Want some snacks? Don't you think it looks like a giant piece of candy?
No, absolutely not. It looks nasty. Ugh. My stomach isn't a trash can.
This may help us locate Yang Yang.
Fine. If you say so, I'll do it. Ugh, it's all for Yang Yang, okay? Even if I get a stomachache, I'll still do it. That tasted awful.
What did you taste?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. The frequency was messy, like a billion math formulas all tangled together. Looking at it makes my head hurt.
Is the core programming driving the auto puppets? Yeah, and...
It's weird. On top of that string of numbers, there's a ton of emotions. Rage, regret, disappointment.
A machine isn't supposed to have emotions. Could that be what's causing them to go rogue?
Too much bad juju. My stomach's feeling all kinds of wrong. I'm out. Gotta crash for a bit. Wake me if something goes down.
She's like, what in the world just happened?
Were those emotions implanted? Or...
Sorry, but what was that thing back there?
You mean Abby? That's my echo. It has a big appetite.
I guess I better not pry. For an auto puppet kernel to possess emotions similar to those of people, I've never heard of such a thing. For the Ministry of Development, Auto puppet technology and the hold itself both originated from the Sentinel's black box. The fighting stretched all the way here. Yang Yang. She did this alone.
Watch out! These things aren't dead yet.
You go activate this.
Nowhere to hide. One with the sounds.
Okay.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just been overusing my forte the last few days. I'm a little tired. You, on the other hand, you look like you've barely broken a sweat.
Let's just say I got plenty of practice against humanoid weapons back in the High Roy.
What?
Compared to everything else, fighting is the easy part.
What kind of life have you lived?
Leave it to me.
Presence detected. One with the sounds.
You will obey!
Portal breakdown. Portal breakdown.
Hmm.
Someone treated their wounds here. It must be Yang Yang. She's injured.
It must not have been too serious. She doesn't appear to have stayed long. How many auto puppets did she fight? They do attack humans sometimes, but she doesn't seem like the type to provoke them.
She must have found something. Maybe the source of the auto puppet rebellion.
These tracks. It's a cloud ride. She took one to the Skyworks.
Let's keep moving.
The wind.
Yang Yang's doing. She left it for us.
Get home, brother. Already did. Gotcha, gotcha. Take care. Oh, snap.
This is Yang Yang's cloud ride. But where is she?
What is that?
This is Yang Yang's.
Oh, her hat?
How unexpected. Uninvited guests at a time like this. Let me guess. It was that foolish girl's rafter kite that led you here.
Who are?
A watcher who slipped the net. It seems I miscalculated the Paragon's capabilities.
You.
You hurt my Yang Yang.
Yang Yang. So that is her name. A shame, really. She could have contributed to my grand experiment. Instead, she chose the path of self-destruction. Interesting. Black hair, golden eyes. You match the description given by the woman in red. Such a shame. You fancy yourself a hero, but you're too late. Far too late.
Woman in red, huh?
The experiment is nearing its final stage. Soon, Xuanling Hold, this little toy box of the Sentinel, will finally realize its true value.
Come on.
Dang, this is really getting updated.
That man. He's the mastermind behind the Autopuppet Rebellion?
Hurry! We can't let him get away!
Just now. He spoke like he knew you. Have you met him before?
No, I don't think so.
The woman in red. Did he mean a Fraxidus Overseer? Leave it to me. Shadow descends. Nowhere to hide. None shall whisper. One with the sounds. Shadow follows. No hesitation. Those people over there.
How dare they use censure cages on civilians?
We need to get them out.
Oh, thank the heavens! Thank the heavens! I thought my time had come.
Are you Uncle Dong from Jinzhou?
You... Aren't you Rover? Oh! What a relief! Everyone! Rover has come to save us!
Are you the ones Yang Yang was looking for? The missing people from Jinzhou?
Yang! Huh? She's here too! That...
Were you captured?
Long story short, I was on my way to Menzhou to visit family. When I passed through Shanfang, I ran into a group of masked brigands. And it wasn't just us. They seem to have seized folks from all over these lands.
Demons take him. What's that man plotting?
Is anyone else trapped here?
Oh, yes, you must hurry. They've been taking people deeper into the factory, and no one ever comes back.
We will do everything we can.
Examine the scribbled notes. Looks like experiment records. That technical question Juan raised a while back, actually worth looking into. No one at Shaojun Atelier or Huasu Academy has approached it from that angle. I should find some time to discuss it with him, but I can't let it slow down my experiments. Pity we don't share the same ideals. If I could bring him on board, we'd get twice the results with half the effort. The new artisans from the Ministry of Development are completely useless. They don't even have the basic skills. I have no idea how they passed exams. At least their attitude is decent. They still respect knowledge, not a total lost cause. I'll compile a handbook for them to save them wasting my time with questions. Fraxidus, a bunch of lawless fanatics. They've approached me so many times. They really think I'd become their lapdog. Ridiculous? Still, their network could be useful for my research. The timing is perfect now. Not a single step can afford to go wrong. Next time I see that woman in red, I won't turn her away immediately. No harm in hearing what she has to say. Experiment log. Compilation and restructuring of reverberations. I've completely mastered it now. There are no more useful samples left in the blade puppets. Time to move on to auto puppet kernels. Intact kernels are hard to come by. Might need to create a few incidents. That was 10. Oh, that was experiment log 01437. Experiment log 01489. Still no progress on cracking the autopuppet kernel code. Expect nothing less from the Sentinel's technology, even though nearly 2 centuries have passed. In her eyes, humanity's understanding of mechanics probably isn't any different from a toddler learning to walk. Yo, what's up, Summit? Summit to sup. Every attempt so far has failed, and is using reverberations to control autopuppets a dead end? No, impossible. It's no mistake. This tacit mark, this ability must mean something. Using reverberations to blank the autopuppet's kernels. It's finally stabilizing, but maybe I could push further by fusing and stitching different reverberations together. Could I multiply the efficiency? Maybe I can do more than just blank auto puppets. Maybe I can make them even stronger. Reverberations collected from blank don't fuse well. The leftover is too strong, and they just end up repelling each other. Maybe I need a mild, gentle to act as a sort of glue. If that's the case, reverberations from blank are useless. I have to find a way to collect others. People who have lived quiet lives, untouched by war or disasters, might carry the exact materials I need. Ooh.
So relentless. Do you truly believe your actions can change anything? That unfounded confidence is simply arrogance wearing a mask. If you posed even the smallest threat to my plan, would I have let you come this far?
Yang Yang.
You.
Go! Leave this to me!
A ghost that will not rest. But even a variable like you still falls within my margins.
Pathways will automatically materialize when you near a ridge bridge. Disappear once you are out of range.
You wish to charge at windmills? Very well. I will indulge you. Go on. Strike it. Break it. Tell yourself you are saving something. It will be your only triumph.
Yang Yang!
Hello? Rover.
Leave it to me.
What? Why is it making me do this right now?
No effect on it?
My power of separation is being affected. Is it using the Sentinel's own technology? As I thought. Useless. Not enough either. At this rate, the fight will drag on.
Is this when the dumpling comes in? By the power of Raw.
This was never meant for you to wield. Thus, I ask you a vow. The moment you choose to defy the ordained course, you must be ready to bear the cost. Never, never, ever forsake this city.
Sheesh.
Leave it to me.
Rovers awaken a new power and will remain in the Apex Resonance state throughout this battle. Cast Resonance skill to unleash the combined abilities of Rover, Spectro, Havoc, and Arrow. Must every power obtained so far to strike down the enemy. Ow.
One more time. One with the sounds.
Decisive moment!
I sense your weakness. No hesitation. One with the sounds.
Shit, he grabbed me. God, I'm just getting cooked, huh?
Strike through shadows.
Crushing shot!
One with the sounds.
Ow. I'm getting eaten again. Strange to play.
One with the sounds.
I'm basically dead.
Decisive moment!
Oh my god, I keep getting grabbed by his hook, man.
Strike from the shadows.
Is the shield because I fucked up that hard, I guess?
One more time.
This is probably the most fun Rover has been out of all his elements.
Finally, we defeated it. Rover.
Game over. She's died.
Yang Yang.
I'll come back.
You're awake.
Holding the wife in our arms.
That was you. You brought Rover here. This isn't a dream, is it? If it is, it's far too...
Hey, relax. Feel that? I'm right here.
Yes. You're just much earlier than I expected.
And yet, much later than I'd hoped.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stop him.
No, we couldn't stop him.
Whee! Are they about to kiss?
Did you see Chuxian Jinzhou? Is she okay? Those wounds she suffered from the Tacit Discords were...
Baiji's looking after her. The weed.
Goodness.
Now kiss.
Next time, don't throw yourself into danger like that.
I suppose it's a bad habit I picked up without realizing. After all, a certain role model of mine likes to rove the world and send back stories of his own reckless adventures.
Now kiss.
Breaking that habit now might be difficult.
Hey now. Hey now.
But you're right. I owe everyone an apology when you get back. And I'm sorry for making you worry.
You did make me worry. You bit. I'm just kidding. Here is your hat.
Don't lose it again, okay?
You two...
Yes, we're married.
Liang, you're here too.
I've been standing here for a while. Are you okay, Yang Yang?
I'm alright. Liang Yu, the civilians, did everyone make it back to the city?
Reminded me of the zoo scene in Anchorman where he wakes up the bears by yelling, "You bear!" Yeah.
They did.
That,
Thanks to
that
you.
part's always funny.
I didn't see Yanma and Minyu. I fear they have...
I'm sorry, Liang Yu. Couldn't...
Say no more, Yang Yang. Apologize to anyone you wish, but not to me. This burden is mine. This failure is mine. Let me bear it alone. The architect of the rebellion has fled. Now we must decide what comes next.
Rover, the bird that delivered the token just now. Could it be...
Sui Sui is also in the land of Xuanfang.
my sister?
I see. It
Sui
seems
Sui.
your other companion has made some progress elsewhere as well.
Check the locator. She's on her way to Xuanfang
And that is
Hold.
where we go first. I need to report the situation at the Skyworks to the Warden Commander, and the rescued civilians need to be settled.
I agree. We should pool what we have learned.
Sounds like a plan. Negative contacts the nearby Xuanfang Wardens. Arranging for the civilians to be escorted to safety. Time to ride the bike. With the wife. Oh my gosh, I thought we were driving off.
Actually, Rover, weren't you in Lahai Roy? What brought you back so suddenly?
I got your letter. Figured it was time to come back. I just didn't expect all of this to happen the moment I returned to Jinzhou.
So, I've dragged you into trouble again.
Nothing I'm not used to. Besides, seeing you safe is the most important thing.
Looks like we're almost at Xuanfang Hold.
My game can't load textures in this region now, in this update. Everything looks like PS1 graphics.
It's nothing. just there was something I wanted to say back there, but the moment passed, and then it felt a little too late.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Long time no see, Rover.
Long time no see,
My computer.
Yang, Rover. I need to report to the commander. Why don't you two find your companion first?
All right. We'll meet you later. My sister. I wonder if she made it here safely. Actually, Rover, when she gets here, there is something I need to discuss with her in private. Would you mind?
Bit late for that. Because we're husband and wife now.
Yang!
Sister?
Dang it, I was trying to take a thumbnail.
Poor Yang Yang. You've gotten so thin. Is no one in Jinzhou looking after you? Do you not eat properly? This will not do at all. You need to eat more, darling. How else am I supposed to enjoy hugging you?
Sister, please. I'm not a child anymore. And I've been eating perfectly fine.
Are you sure?
Oh? Since when has my little Yang Yang been so shy?
Soy.
Soy soy.
All these years and you don't hang on to me anymore. I find that rather crushing.
That's not how it was. You were the one who dragged me everywhere. I missed so many of my vocal lessons.
Oh, really? Well, it all gets quite blurry, doesn't it? But I seem to recall a certain someone begging me to sneak her out to see the festival boats. Pestering for me to keep it from Mother.
That was... But you were always sneaking out at night to watch the opera.
Excuse me? I recall a certain little critter who stole my box of osmanthus cakes. Hint, mice don't usually wipe their mouths with napkins.
Bullshitting her way through the convo. Yeah. How did this turn into a roast session?
Somehow, it feels like you're a completely different person now.
Well, things were urgent back then. Now that the weight on my mind has lifted, of course I'm more at ease. Though the little sister I went through so much to see seems to have forgotten how to be nice to her older sister.
Thank you for taking the time to come to see me. But let's focus on the issues at hand first.
This thing you sent, what exactly is it?
Just as I thought. You are qualified to wield it. My efforts to persuade that stubborn fox weren't in vain after all.
Fox. Soy Soy. You don't mean...
My apologies, Rover, Yang Yang. There is something I've been keeping from you. Well, let me start from the moment Rover and I got separated.
Oh.
I
And that
had
was the
no
story.
idea. You and the Sentinel of Mengzhou shared such a complicated history.
I'm sorry, Rover, for keeping this from you. My deal with Xin was meant to stay between us. Until I stood before her, I wasn't sure if revealing the truth would help or just make things worse. Thank you for finding Yang Yang. In the end, I wasn't much help in that department.
Don't say that, Soy Soy. It's over now. You've carried that burden alone for far too long.
In any case, the Sentinel's token has passed into your hands. That means your fate is now woven with Xin the Moon Fox. When those threads will come undone, I cannot say. I can feel it, though. She's hiding something. A truth she cannot or will not speak. You will have to find that answer yourself.
It might be the first time. If she's in trouble, I won't just stand by.
Before that, we have to stop the Auto Puppet Rebellion. Sister, you mentioned Georgian Atelier. Did you find
Welcome
something
back.
specific about them back in Mengzhou?
They are a unique organization renowned for their mastery of mechanist art. Their roots run deep in Mengzhou, and their expertise rivals that of Huashu Academy. But they lack discipline and have no unified code of conduct. Their leader, the Grand Helm Flowervale puppet, is especially elusive, with questionable morals. You both know of the Seance Society, yes? Though it has since disbanded, their leader, the Dollmaker, was originally from Georgian Atelier.
Criminal organization that was once active in Jinzhou. It recruited a large number of members by promising the ability to reunite with them. Reunite them with their deceased loved ones with the intervention of Yu and Yinlin. The organization has since been dismantled. Oh yeah, I remember all that. Leader of the Seance Society, formerly a disciple under Yinlin's parents.
That
Yinlin?
man, Muyu. He was a member of the Atelier 200 years ago.
Don't walk my dog, but it seems
seems he's
like he's
long
fighting
since
sleep, so we're just gonna sleep and walk later. Hopefully it isn't raining.
200 years ago. Even
It's
for
supposed
a
to rain
revenant, that is an
here,
exceptionally
also.
long life. Oh, he might have had multiple identities in that time. Tracing his origins will prove difficult.
Actually, it says it might rain pretty soon. I should probably take a break and walk the dogs actually now. Maybe now they need to go?
There's something else. He knew me. The way he spoke. He knows my history. And he mentioned a woman in red.
Could it be the woman we encountered in Jinzhou?
Yeah, I think this is the end.
No, I don't think it's her. It sounds like an overseer we haven't met yet. Someone's still lurking in Xuanling.
Georgian Atelier and the Fraxidus. If he has ties to both. With a forte we don't yet understand, infiltrating the auto puppet system and causing the chaos in Xuanfang would be well within his reach. But why? He kept mentioning his experiment. What could it mean?
Related to what he took from the Skyworks, probably using the reverberation or something.
At least now we know who we need to stop. Let's find Liang Yu and the Warden Commander. Maybe they can help us make sense of these leads.
By the way, earlier I asked Abby to analyze the abnormal auto puppet's kernel. It was packed with negative emotions. those were somehow implanted from the outside.
That could be how Muyu is controlling them. But the source of those emotions... could it be...
Oh my goodness, is that... That's not Kalcharo, right?
Check the Ministry of War.
Oh no, it's
Ministry
not.
of Development.
It looked kind of
Marshal
like
Company.
him.
If there's any space left, get the elderly and children in first. When the last civilian is inside the hole,
It's definitely
control
not
the remainder
Kalcharo.
of our forces. Leave only a handful of scouts. The auto puppets within the city remain operational, but watch them closely. Do not let them fight. Not until we know why this is happening.
Understood. I will send someone at once. Oh, you're here.
So this is the Warden Commander?
You three must be the ones Liang Yu spoke of. In these desperate hours, your willingness to stand with us is a comfort beyond words. I, Cho Hong, owe you a debt.
Commander Cho Hong, there are things we need to discuss with you and Liang Yu.
I have just finished our next deployment schedule. We can talk at the Ministry of War. These auto puppets.
Talk to them. Okay.
These auto puppets. What in the heavens could have caused this? With our current skills, we can inspect their mechanical structures and make simple repairs. But we cannot begin to understand their control kernels. Hmm? You. Muyu. No one by that name works here. But the man you're describing... that sounds exactly like Master Xunyan. He came to us 20 years ago. One of our most senior artisans. He keeps to himself, but his skills are exceptional. We all trust him. A few days ago, he stopped showing up. We thought he had fallen victim to the rogue auto puppets. You think he's been plotting this for the past 20 years? No. That cannot be. He never said a word about George and Atelier. We used to discuss techniques together. I thought I knew him well. Why? Why would he do this?
He's a villain.
What in the heavens?
Come on, need to hit some.
Freaking Rebecca. Prepares of the Ministry of War Exchange intelligence they have gathered.
So, this Mu Yu spent years disguised as a ministry artisan. All to lay hands on the Sentinel's technology. That was a grave oversight on our part. And since Georgian Atelier never discloses its members' identities, I fear tracing his origins will lead nowhere. However, if one digs deeper, the Atelier's connection to Xuanfang Hold runs deeper than most realize.
What do you mean?
I discovered a connection in a dossier collected by the commanders who came before me. Everyone knows when the Trinodians stirred at Norfolk Barrens and tacit discord swelled beyond control. Sentinel Sheen looked ahead. She chose to build this hold, but she did not build it alone. No. She needed hands and sought out a council of helpers. Back then, Georgian Atelier had already stood in Mengzhou for generations. Masters of the mechanist arts, architects of Yuan Fortress. So when the call went out, they answered. They wished to take on the commission for Xuanfang. Yet, for some unknown reason, the Sentinel passed them over.
Who did Xin choose to assist in the construction instead?
I remember Xiangli Yao telling me that a group from the court of Savante once came to Mengzhou.
Exactly. They were the ones who helped build the hold, but no records of their whereabouts were found afterward.
Could it be that the Atelier has held a grudge against the Sentinel and Xuanfang Hold after being turned down?
To wait 200 years for revenge?
That Muyu was certainly patient, if nothing else.
No. While I can't say for sure, I believe his motives run deeper than a simple grudge. Manipulating the auto puppets to cause chaos may only be one step in his plan. So far, only one place in Shuangfeng remains untouched by rogue auto puppets and tacit discords.
The hold itself.
Given the sheer value this hold represents to this land, it's only natural that he would set his sights on it.
Regardless, we must stand ready to fight. Perhaps without hope of aid. A fight to the death against rogue auto puppets and tacit discords.
Count me in the fight.
We stand together, no matter what.
Our people have guarded this hold for over 2 centuries. I hope that its history does not end with us.
Communication across Xuanfang has been severed by unknown interference. Fortunately, the Ministry of Development has just finished a batch of signal nodes. Once we place them around the hold, they will restore our internal comms and link directly to the defense systems.
This will aid our defense. But we are short on hands. Rover, would you help set up some of the nodes?
I'll go with you.
Thing yet. Soy soy.
While you set up the nodes, how about I stay here at the hold to keep an eye on things? The people you rescued from the Skyworks were brought here as well, weren't they? I'll go check on their condition.
She left.
Come on, need to hit some!
Oh, is this the guy I need to talk to for the birds?
I heard you found a rafter kite with quite a bit of history behind it.
What is this thing? Oh, a permit. Oh, I can use the sonar now?
This one is in remarkably good shape. On Commander Chou-Hung's behalf. Thank you.
Let me see. She uses which one? I could choose. Targeted merge. Oh, I can't even like choose it yet because I haven't. Brack.
I just remembered. I need to return the sword to the villagers.
That's so.
That's a long story. A local I met earlier asked me to keep it for them. It's just... I don't know why, but I feel a strange familiarity with it. Looking at its edges, I've even started to see things. Flashes of the past.
Like the visions I had when I saw Jue's statue?
But that was because of the history you shared with Jue. I have never set foot in the land of Xuanfeng before.
What if you've lost your memories too, like I did?
Rover, really now? How could that be?
Yeah, that probably couldn't be true.
There. The 2 nodes we were assigned are in place. We still have a bit of time. Let's go find the village chief.
If it isn't Yang Yang, you returned unharmed.
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for your concern.
Your safe return. Your safe return is all that matters.
I brought back the blade you entrusted to Liang Yu. There was some trouble along the way, but I managed to keep it safe.
This is... Oh, thank you. Thank you.
No thanks are needed, Chief. As I said, this blade gives the courage to walk forward even in the face of death. It will bear witness as we weather the storm together.
Is something gonna happen to the sword? Or not. That's singing again.
What was that?
Rover?
Is someone singing?
Did you hear it too? Xuanfeng hold. It's like we're in the past again. The song. Let's find out where it's coming from, Rover.
Rover.
Could these be Xuanling birds? I didn't think I'd ever get to see them. Why, when I see them, do I have this feeling like...
Oh. The birds like her too.
I'll be leaving soon, Xuanling. stubborn. Beyond Xuanfang, there are so many melodies waiting for you. Huh?
You are Liang Yu?
Liang Yu? Liang Yu? A beautiful name, but it's not mine. My name is Lin Fang. Are you new recruits as well? The Ministry must truly be in dire straits if they cannot even give you proper uniforms.
She's the one I saw in those memories. She and Liang Yu. Could it be? If I remember correctly, you were once a musician.
Oh. I did not expect to be recognized so far from Mengzhou. A shame I cannot play for you now. I've already sold my Liuqin. No place for music on a battlefield. The only thing I kept was
That's
this
dead
shell.
wrong.
My husband made it for me. I could not bear to part with it. It never made a single note, but I never told him. That lumbering man was never good with his hands.
Why did you join the army?
No grand reason. Tacit discords killed my beloved, so I took up a blade to avenge him. It's as simple as that. My father served in Mengzhou's Ministry of War. He taught me how to fight when I was young, but I grew bored after a few years and ran away to study music. It was during those wandering years that I met him. Others might have seen only an ordinary painter, but I saw the colors within him. He walked away from a chance to study at the Mingting Institute of Art, all to stay in the hometown he loved so dearly. He loved painting the Xuanling birds. They were his voice. They helped him confess what he was too shy to say to me himself. But it's all gone now. Tacit discords took everything. The thought of those monsters coming here to trample the land he held so dear makes me tremble with rage. So, I took up the sword again, just like my father had always wished. He used to say a sword is wielded for one's country and people. I still don't think I understand what that means.
They're the same thing. Whether it's for a person, an ideal, or something more profound that's hard to put in words. We feel for the things we hold dear. Sorrow, joy, fear, shame, anger. That is why we choose to protect. And you're protecting more than the memories you made with him. You're protecting the place where countless new memories and feelings will be born.
Protect, you say? We have a baby girl, and I only wish I could protect her as she grows.
If she becomes a playable character, she might actually be like the first character in the game with a kid.
Don't worry. She will grow up
Maybe.
healthy and safe. She will find her own love, career, and family. And she will protect her child with the same love you gave her. That will pass on for generations. To the future and to faraway tomorrows we can't yet see.
I see. Then I will hold on to that hope. I must go. Though I do not know your name, it was a comfort to speak with you before I march onto the battlefield. I have nothing to offer you in return, so when I give you my song.
You're gonna sing?
海内西川四方，换一抹相望。潮水滔滔，迷雾遮头，前路迢迢，归期遥遥，往事潇潇。
I just noticed all the unloaded textures right now during yesterday and the day during the update, man. Never really was like that, and the rest of like it wasn't like that before for me. Damn, her song like teleports you to like different, like the past and the future. Is that it? Oh.
Rover, Yang Yang, can you hear me? The last node is in place. Communications around Xuanfang Hold should be fully restored. We have mobilized all functional heavy siege weapons from the reserves, and Commander Cho Hong has completed the defensive deployment. However, the enemy moves faster than we anticipated. No time to explain. Meet me at the front gate.
Let's go, Rover. It's our turn to protect this land now.
Masaka.
We can't let them reach the hold. There are too many of them.
Go reinforce the other units. Front line? Leave it to me.
Okay. Oh my. Use the power. Okay. Use a new skill to quickly eliminate tacit discords.
Too many. We break through here, hold foes. Shade the Moonfox. Lend me your strength now.
Incredible! They held back so many mortal puppets and tacit discord.
Soldiers! Now is our chance! Press the attack!
Heaven sent judgment. Pierce through.
I'm like, okay. Dude, when is Yang Yang gonna get her new powers?
Please, Rover is taking the brunt of it. I will not be another one easy to carry. Need to push harder. Need to be stronger. I will protect everyone.
She's probably gonna get her powers now, huh?
Any new tricks? Do impress me.
Come now. I could use it.
Use who to hear the nearby injured Xuanfang wardens? They will join. Wait, really? Oh, I'm gonna hate not having her, man.
Follow the stream.
I...
Come now. I could use another dancer. Beyond lush haze, the rainfall marches.
Let me be your blade. Please.
The water meets the sky.
She's a new character coming out. She's not... she's a new event character. Or yeah, new limited character. It's just that because like I summoned like back to back to back, like I had, because the collab was like right before this, I literally had to get Rebecca's weapon, Lucy's weapon, I had to get Lucy, and then I had to like right now, like yesterday, summon for Yang Yang. I failed, then I summoned more to get her, then I got her weapon. I'm like fucking broke now. I've been using like my star glitter and shit to like I have enough for like 90 pulls, but that's it.
Into the landscape, mirrored by water, tinted in
I might
blue.
just have to use it though. It just sucks because oh my gosh, they let you use that here?
Become the scenery.
You know what's cool? If they did that in general to play, that would actually be kind of sick.
Clouds fade, clarity remains.
Storm, hear my command.
Yeah, it just sucks because I saved up that currency for like 2 years. And now I'm using it all. But I mean, I haven't used it, so it's, I mean, it's there for a reason.
Bolts and gusts. Celestial might, dispel all shadows.
Tempest of Slash's finale. Rend this slumber.
What the hell was that?
Follow the stream.
Yeah, I saved it for like 2 years, and I'm like, you know. Yesterday I used like half of it, and now I might have to use the other half when the new character when she comes out. Oh shit, the other new chick. Wow, that was pretty.
The moment has come. Let's bring this experiment to its end.
Everything's just getting absorbed or what?
Forgive me. I should have come sooner.
She's gonna be busted. Maybe I should just say for her. Or the fox chick. Or the other spirit dude or whatever. Dang it, all of them like seem broken, man. I don't know. I mean, you can never go wrong when you get a support character, though.
The assault grows fiercer by the moment. My sword formations will not hold long. We must end this quickly. If you can find the one pulling the strings, go. Strike the root of this evil. The Paragon is right. Yang Yang, Rover, you two go. We will manage here. This ground will hold long, God. That is a promise.
Yang Yang.
Yeah, a lot of the 3.0 characters are just, it's all stacked.
Let's go, Rover.
I hear the dog. What are you doing? Stop. Yeah, I might as well use my glitter. It's just, it just sucks because it saved it for such a long time, and I was saving it for dupes specifically for characters and whatnot, but I never used it. I mean, I might as well use it to get new characters, I guess, but I mean, I might as well. I'm freaking broke now. All my luck in this is just going to hell.
The strange resonance is getting stronger.
All my luck's down the well.
What is happening?
Votary of the voice. Do you finally understand?
Who are you?
Even if the choice before you is but a single stone cast into a boundless ocean, the ripples it creates shall touch the fate of the entire world. Turn back here. Leave what follows to... and you may remain in ignorant bliss, living only for yourself.
Oops.
Once this wind rises, it will never cease.
I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're saying, but no matter what, I won't let him face us alone.
Is that so? Forgive us. We never intended for any living soul to hear this voice. For in every ending, not one has ever succeeded in saving anything. Will this time be different? We do not know. If this is your will, your wish, and the path you have chosen, then steel yourself to leave everything behind.
Koi.
What's wrong, Yang Yang?
No, it's nothing. Let's go, Rover. Together, we will.
End it. End it all.
End it all. Oh, I see the giant thingy.
Oh. Having chased me here, did you enjoy this little game of pretend? And you. I wonder where you picked up that sickening habit of playing human.
I don't know how you managed to control the auto pop-ups. But you better make them stop right now.
No.
Or else.
There's no question that the auto puppets are functioning exactly as they should. How could a mere mortal like me command the Sentinel's creations?
Liar. If not for your interference, how could the Sentinel's constructs ever harm the very people they were built to protect?
Sentinels protecting humans. What an absurd delusion. Is it because they guide civilization? Because the Sentinels of Xuanling reign alongside humans? You're from Jinzhou, aren't you? Did that girl who became the Sentinel's resonator feed you that pretty fantasy? We know nothing of the Sentinels. Not their design, not their internal structure, not where they obtained knowledge that eclipses all human understanding. Is protect humanity written into their core code? Has a single Sentinel ever confirmed it to you? No. That idea is rooted only in shallow experience, in the numbness of those who have grown comfortable under borrowed protection. Sentinels, why do they guide us? And to what end? No one knows. You cling to this notion that they protect us because of what? Because they have grown to feel for us?
And what if they have? Every Sentinel I've met has sacrificed everything for the people under their watch.
That is a sick piece of artwork, man.
You dragging their names in the dirt won't change that.
Feeling. If you want to say the world indeed walks on ice this thin, then my work here is proof of how easily that feeling can curdle into carnage and suffering.
Kill all of you. Tacit discourse, rot in hell.
Spare no one! Not let any escape!
Those voices.
It took me 2 centuries to learn how to shape these useless passions into something useful. I have to admit, the process was not without its pleasures. I simply altered the perception of these reverberations, redirected their rage, not at the tacit discords, but at humanity itself. And I installed them into the autopuppets. And just like that, the Protectors became the Butchers. A single thread of foolish obsession is enough to shatter every line of logic, every careful protocol. feeling is this dangerous. The enemy of reason, the wellspring of chaos. Humans must learn to control it. No, to discard it entirely.
You're wrong. When the ones we love are taken, or our homes are trampled, when a parent realizes they will never watch their child grow, or a peaceful soul is forced to pick up a blade just to survive. Of course we grieve. Of course we resent. Of course we rage. Humans are not puppets. From the moment we're born, we find our own voice. Whether it laughs or weeps, roars or wails, those voices make up the colors of this world. But you twist them, mock them, treat them as tools. You'll never understand what they truly mean. You are nothing but a coward covering his ears. A madman worshipping his own delusions as truth.
You pride yourself on seeing through everything. You're a greater fool than any you scorn.
And before this is over,
you will be eaten by the very rage you created. Me.
One superfluous thread, and the perfect guardian becomes a fearsome executioner in an instant. If the Sentinels protect humanity only because they feel, then one day, one moment, one of them can feel differently and do the opposite.
you still don't get it, do you? You don't believe, that's all. So you're desperate to be right and lord it above everyone else. What you have done is not worth the breath it would take to refute it.
Let me be your blade.
Serenity!
A towel.
Bulging gusts! Crushing shot!
Let me be your blade.
Let the winds roar!
Clean.
Full soundtrack.
These reverberations have echoed in the abyss for 200 years. Even now, their remnants serve my purpose.
Every last one!
Those hurts! Retractacid disco!
Okay.
Pull yourself together! Get up! Now! Don't stop here! I can't! I really...
Damn, he's just dead.
Stay alert! Another way was...
Isn't it ironic that the very voices you resonate with mourn burying you alive?
God damn. Dude, do we have to fight all the spirits or what? Or not?
Damn you! Tacit discords! Must kill them! Every last one!
Stopped already? Feeling pity for these reverberations? So this is what your so-called rage looks like.
I didn't want to kill them. Damn. Don't go into that good night.
I have nothing to offer you in return, so I give you my song.
Yang Yang's the one that sings it too? Sounds more like Yang Yang when she sings it. That song sounds pretty. Is this where she gets her powers? Oh shit. Nah, it took too long to thought. I guess that's how you sell a character, huh? Make her new power arrive at the end. And we're gonna be like, oh shit, we gotta get her now.
I knew it. You truly are special. I failed to claim your reverberation of the Skyforce. Not too late.
Your dreams. You will never be with another soul again. Strike the wicked. Ride the wind. Fall.
Damn, I thought that was gonna keep on. Damn, you're just letting me hit him.
Weakness exposed. Dance shift.
What? I freaking dodged that.
Channeled as my blade.
coming. Not a chance. Weakness is feathers to blade, channeled as my blade.
Dang, I always keep... Okay, when he does the dual jump attack, I think... I keep getting this feeling like it's like Dark Souls, like Elden Ring or something, where the arms are gonna like spin, but it doesn't.
All down. Cease.
Oh, that was cool.
Thunderous aftershock. Xuanling, you look...
Everyone entrusted their final voices to me. Let's guide them to the end.
Almost impressive that you two held your own against the 1,000-puppet rebellion for this long.
200 years of Xuanling's history breathed through us.
The will, more powerful than you can imagine.
What? With 1,000? Oh.
Yet still you're blind to its fundamental nature. I am a single step away from my destination. Anything that stands in my way now is nothing more than a momentary diversion.
Oh my god.
Everyone knows what Gentle needs better than you ever will. You climbed this high by trampling others beneath you.
Ow.
Never reach your destination. Not today, not ever.
Decisive moment.
Links unbound. Silencer sound.
My birds will save me.
Wind's return. Channeled as my blade.
Okay, that move always gets me.
Weakness is held aloft. To the ground.
I think my game was... I broke the game. Set all the souls free. Cut his leg off now. Just kidding.
A puppet?
Oh, well. And that's the end. We all just die. Damn. Yang Yang saved us again?
Rover.
I love you. Kiss, kiss. Little kiss. Big kiss.
In the Fortress and Gorges War, we lost everything we had built. And yet, in the hearts of the people, it remained home. What is broken, we fix. What is destroyed, we rebuild. Even if the tragedy repeats time and again, Together. We will always make the same choice.
Then, from the past, we walk toward tomorrow.
Pretty good. That was a cool fight. It wasn't difficult or anything. I wonder how, if they make a hologram of it, of a giant stone dude. I wonder what it's gonna be like. Now it seems like we're almost done. I think it was like a little over 3 hours or so. Maybe about 4 hours. Wait, is there more? Now I'm just getting a... Defeat Xuanfeng, hold alone. Defend, okay. Well, now I can unlock and fight the weekly bosses and everything. What are my waveline stuff? What is it messaging me? These are all side quests, I think. Chapter 4, Act 2. It's still going. Damn, my... Following the Autobus crisis, all seem to have settled down in the land of Xuanfeng. Where's my bike? Did I like break the game?
These. Take these.
Rover, Yang, you're here.
Commander Chohong, how's the situation now?
Stable, mostly. But the list of work never ends. Rescue and recovery, reorganizing the garrison, caring for the displaced. All of it takes time. Liang Yu has the makings of a leader, but she pushed herself to the brink of overclocking to defend the hold. She's currently at Huashu Academy receiving treatment. We are simply too few. That is my concern.
Aragon... Xing Chao?
She has already departed for the Censure Court to purge the remaining tacit discords. But even she cannot be everywhere at once. Still, we won a victory. We should take some comfort in that. It would not have been possible without you. I will see that your deeds are reported to the Mengzhou City Hall. Xuanfang and Mengzhou alike will not forget what you have done. Yes. The Ministry of War is allocating scouts to track him, but the man has lurked in Xuanfang for years. Between his knowledge of this land and his mastery of puppetry, the hunt will be difficult. All held at the Ministry of Development for observation. They are no longer hostile, but their state remains abnormal. The artisans do not know how to repair them. They cannot even shut them down.
My new ability only restored the distorted emotions within them to their original state. It didn't purge the reverberations from the kernels. The lingering traces of hatred and grief are still jamming their systems. Perhaps only the Sentinel who created them can resolve this for good.
Let me take it step by step.
Now that communications with the outside world are restored, our terminal should be back online.
Yes. I want to know how Chuxia's recovery is going.
Then I will leave you to your business. If any emergency arises, I will contact you immediately.
Rover, let's find somewhere quiet to call Baija. My voicemail is... Wait, 99 missed calls? Baija, Zhaji, Taochi, Soy Soy, Tianxin, even Magistrate Jinchi called.
Everyone seems to be losing sleep over you.
It's going to take me a long time to call them all back.
Wait a minute, let me go activate this before I leave.
Auto puppets aren't all powerful. Want extra practice? You're always welcome.
Hello? Baija.
Baija? Is that Yang Yang? Oh, finally! Oh, Yang Yang! Rover! Can you hear me? Yeah, she's here. No! Are you alright? Miss Baija? She's just fell right out of her bed.
You're not fully healed, and you thought jumping out of bed was a good idea?
You want to talk, Baija? Aren't you just... Oh... Ow.
Done? Good. Back to bed.
Sounds like quite the scene over there.
Well, you heard her. No need to worry about Xuxia. A few more days and she'll be bouncing around like nothing happened. Yang Yang, Rover, I don't know what you faced in Xuanfang Hold these past few days. But knowing that you are both safe is more than enough.
I'm sorry. I made everyone worry.
Don't blame yourself. Consider it a blessing to have so many people holding you in their thoughts.
Principal Investigator Xiangli. You're there too.
Yes, just happened by. Seems you two managed to find each other, Rover. Though, I hear you've stumbled into fresh trouble at Xuanfeng Hold.
Jinzhou's sentinel, Sheen the Moon Fox, has gone missing.
Really? I'm sorry that I can't personally assist with the investigation. But if you need help, contact Huashu Academy at any time. Everyone here will do their utmost to help you. I should be returning to my lab. I wish you a swift and successful conclusion to this case.
Yang Yang, Rover, what are your plans now?
To get married.
Don't let Jinzhou weigh on you. Just focus on the problem at hand. As for that new look of yours, the explanation can wait until you've caught your breath. Best to wait until Shishia has fully recovered. Otherwise, the shock might land her right back in that hospital bed.
I understand. Thank you, Baizhi.
The end.
Shusia seems to be alright. What a relief.
You'll give her quite the surprise when you see her next.
If I had it my way, I'd go back to the way I was.
A new look is just proof of a new journey.
Perhaps you're right.
Rover, Yang Yang, when you have a moment, come to the Ministry of War.
We already need your help.
There is a call for you. From someone you both know well.
Someone we know well. Could it be?
I want to visit Liang Yu at Huashu Academy first. If you have things to do, Rover, we can meet at the ministry afterwards.
All right. Let's finish what's at hand and meet the commander there later.
Walk around. I'm good. Just take me to it.
Looks like Dumpling has taken a liking to you.
You seem cheerful.
Oh, this is nothing. If I really put my mind to it, I could make Xuanfang hold every bit as lively as Mengzhou. Although, I do like the feel of this place. It's less flashy, maybe, but the people are kind, genuine. Is Jinzhou like that too?
Next time there's a chance, Yang Yang and I will give you a proper tour of Jinzhou.
Oh? And when exactly is this next time? I don't have my sister's patience. If you don't set a date, I'll have to assume I'm free to hijack your schedule whenever I please.
I see.
Relax, I'm joking. At least until the dust settles here in Xuanfang.
Speaking of, why did you convince Sheen to give the token to me?
Well, plenty of reasons. The magistrate of Jinzhou told me a bit about you, so I knew you could handle a Sentinel's token. But you want to know why I trusted you so suddenly, don't you? Especially since I was keeping my deal with Sheen a secret from you before. Well, it's either terribly complicated or terribly simple. There's the respectable version, and the clever one. Which would you like to hear, darling?
Oh, darling.
I want to know your real thoughts.
How blunt. but you should know a girl's thoughts aren't something you get to hear just by asking. Fine. The real answer is, I don't know.
You don't know.
It's either that you have this terribly dependable sort of air about you, or maybe it's just that you never tried to be anything you're not. Trust can be a connection built over years, or it can be a single note that rings true the moment you hear it. For you, I think it was the latter. In other words, you have a girl's sincere trust. How does that sit with you? If it's too much, I don't mind taking it back, you know.
Thank you for trusting me.
Oh, no need to thank me. Really, I have just saddled you with a rather enormous headache. But that promise you made, I'm holding you to it.
Should we drop a contract?
That's not a bad idea. We could even add a few extra clauses. Say, naming you as an honored guest of my guild.
She has a guild?
As for what that actually gets you, well, you'll simply have to visit me in Mengzhou to find out, darling.
Darling. Oops.
Breaks my heart every time I take on a job.
Welcome back.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Commander. About the call you mentioned.
No rush. I will patch you through now.
Yinlin. Or who is it? Oh, it's Jinchi.
Rover, Yang Yang, glad to see you both safe.
I had a feeling it was you.
I had planned to wait until Changli returned from Mingting, but I found myself growing a bit restless. I've already spoken with Commander Chohang regarding the current situation in Xuanfang Hold. Rover, I assume you intend to stay in the region to search for Sentinel Sheen? And you, Yang Yang, what is your plan?
Now that the case is closed, as a member of the Midnight Rangers, I should follow military regulation and return to Zhenzhou. But, Madam Magistrate, would you allow me to stay here with Rover for a while longer? I know this isn't what a soldier should ask for, but the land of Xuanfang is still in turmoil. Many people here need help. I know I'm only an outrider, but there must be more I can do.
Please don't sell yourself short, Yang Yang. The power you now carry. Well, as my teacher Changli would say, you are certainly a pivotal piece on the board. The bond you have formed with Xuanfang will eventually find its way back to this land in some shape or form. Therefore, I respect your decision. Commander Chohang, what are your thoughts?
I could ask for nothing more. There are still countless tacit discords loose from the Central Court. We are desperate for capable soldiers. Yang Yang's abilities would be a great help. Yang Yang, would you be willing to serve as a Xuan Watcher during this time? I believe Liang Yu would be happy to hear it.
If it means I can help everyone, then yes.
Then it is settled.
temporary transfer to the Xuanling Ministry of War. Rover, I trust you to look after Yang Yang on behalf of us here in Jinzhou.
Wait for our good news.
Yes. And when that time comes, we'll bring everyone together for a celebration.
A wonderful idea. We'll be waiting for you to come home.
Ah, it's you.
This little thing was a great help along the way.
This rafter kite. I have never seen one quite like it. Rafter kites were first crafted by local artisans to honor the Xuanling birds. Over the centuries, the designs have changed so much that many no longer resemble the original. But this one, by my estimate, was made at least 200 years ago. The artisan who made this must have seen a true Xuanling soaring through the skies. I can feel it. A deep, lingering longing.
It's the same of you, Commander. Maybe it was made by someone who shared a deep bond with a Xuanling.
Or maybe it's more than just a simple rafter kite. Either way, thank you. Your wishes is safe in my heart now.
Does it just not belong to the sword lady?
Fly, little one. Fly to wherever your heart desires.
Or it's the fox lady.
I have burdened you, old friend.
It is the fox lady. Sheen.
Is that so? It has been an age since we last witnessed a will and spirit as radiant as theirs. If you find them worthy of your trust,
Holy moly.
then let this spark continue to burn just a while longer.
The end. That was really the end, actually. I think it just gave me another quest. There's a segue quest, but we'll do that at another time. Wait 2 days. Sheesh, man. That was a lot. That was pretty good. I don't think it was like a perfect 10 or anything. I think at most I'd give it like a 9. Yeah, I think I'd probably give it like a 9. It was pretty good. I liked it. I don't think I have anything specific again to say. I never really do now. What could we say about the chapter, huh? What are my thoughts? Well, first and foremost, I'm glad I could finally build Yang Yang now. But yeah, we'll continue the segue quest Maybe tomorrow. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what's any thoughts about it. Well, I guess first and foremost, I didn't know that I mean, I should have kind of like. I probably should have guessed, but what's his face was using I guess a puppet the whole time. So that was pretty interesting. So he got away. His real body's somewhere else. I did have a feeling that Yang Yang was gonna get her powers towards the end, I guess. So that kind of came true. The lady in red. I wonder if if the dude is talking about Furlova, or if he's talking about somebody else. Or is it Yinlin? I am like honestly just not sure. Maybe it is Furlova. I'm not. Who knows? I think. It's funny because the old man, too, the old general, from the backside, I thought that was Calcharo at first. I thought that was kind of funny. Yeah, I don't really have too much to say. I mean, I was following along and whatnot, but I feel like just a lot happened. But it is cool. It actually did let us finally conclude each segment you choose and whatnot. That is pretty sick. Yeah, what's up, dude? Yeah, I'm still up. My schedule's like ruined, so I'm gonna be up all day or all night and all day. We just finished Act 2 for the story, so I want to VC for a bit, in a little bit. I'm probably gonna end the stream already pretty soon. I'm down after that, but I need to take a break and take care of the dogs and everything and put everything up. Any other thoughts I have on this? What else can we talk about? I mean, I guess it was like... I kind of figured Shishio was gonna be fine. I mean... Yeah. Yeah, regarding the main story... Yeah, I don't really have anything crazy to say. I'm trying to think of... Yeah, I mean, like, it had a little bit of everything. I mean, I liked it. I don't mean to sound vague, but... I mean, the gripes with it, I mean, I could say stuff about that. I mean, obviously, like... I did notice during this update in particular, like, my textures have been really weird now. And they weren't like that before. I don't know if it's, like, a new, like... just a new way they're implementing stuff to, like, for performance or something, or like what's happening, but the textures look really ugly on this one. Like they just do not load. Or if they changed like, I don't know how the visuals look with like via the settings. Like if you're on low settings now, maybe they look more jankier now than ever. I'm not sure, but for me, dude, when they don't load, it literally looks like PlayStation 1 like visuals. Like it looks terrible. I think what's a video that shows like what settings do in WuWa? Oh, really? How much FPS it costs? That sounds really informative. I probably need to check that out too. I think that was yeah, besides like the textures and everything. Is that like my biggest gripe I think I have? I think it is. And whatnot. I don't have any problems with any of the characters or the way they told the story this time around. Combat was pretty good. I mean, they gave us new ways to play. The map itself looks nice. It didn't take too long to get that if you just unlock the main Nexus beacons and whatnot. I don't even know if this side could be unlocked. The boss fight was sick. It actually felt pretty cool. Yeah, and right away, but I'm assuming in the actual, when you fight it again, it's probably going to be different. I think that about does it, man. I don't think I have any other things you can say. Mine pretty optimized, but it still runs low FPS, even on my rig sometimes. Oh, really? Why? Wait, who? The bot? I still don't have no idea who you're talking about. The purple girl? I didn't hear anything when I was playing. Are you talking about the other NPC girl? Or whatever? Are we... Oh, you're talking about Denya. Oh, dude. Dude, she moans hella loud. It sounds freaky. It sounds like she's, like, going through it. Like, it sounds like she's, you know... Yeah. You probably don't want the audio too loud on that. Yeah, I definitely won't have... Yeah. But yeah, getting back to like the story and everything, yeah, it was pretty streamlined, man. Again, I really did like how I was like mentioning in the previous segment for Act 1 that I liked how they're going about giving you different choices to experience the story now, and you could. Not only do they give you the timeline figure, or like the overhead or the overlaps of the timeline and like what characters are specifically doing within the allotted time frame, but yeah, I mean it just shows detailed information and even like shows, yeah, I mean literally like I said, the time. But yeah, the fact that you could choose different paths and you could choose whether or not you want to like go Rover's path or Soy's path, and like either or, you still at the end of the day you could choose which one to do first. You'll still at the end of the day be able to complete both. It was pretty cool to be able to experience that. I wanted to do Soy Soys first, and I felt like, to me, like that was like the proper way to do it, and then the end it with Rover. I feel like that felt more climactic a little bit. Uh, and again, we also did it last time too, but like the facial expressions, at least with Soy Soy, they were like trying to like make her like super expressive, and that was pretty cool. I noticed with this guy too, the NPC guy, he literally or the general, he literally had, dude, like he was just like moving constantly too as you were talking to him. Like feels like they're getting more subtle like expressions and like movement to characters. It's pretty nice to see. But yeah, when it comes to like the main story, I have like nothing to say about it. It's literally it was good. That's all I could say. I mean, we're at the like beginning in the game of this arc now, where it's like there's not too much we kind of know. I mean, unless you're actually the type of person that goes around and like looks up the like reads the notes on the map or something. All of that probably gives you subtle hints and foreshadowing of what's to come. I didn't read that. Okay, I just followed the main story, and what the main story told and laid out for us is kind of what we got. It kind of like basically told itself. It was like, again, the mystery behind like what's left is like, oh, the villain's still there, right? Villain's still there. We still, still trying to figure out, stuff about him and like, more information about him, who he is and stuff. We will say, yeah, he's lived the longest damn time, which is crazy. 2 centuries. Sheen is also still out there, right? When we again, like, also like with the unknown Red Lady that the guy was getting a message from or trying to like get in contact with. We have no idea who that is. I don't know if that is Sheen or if that's Frolova or if that's Yinlin. I have no idea if it's like somebody entirely new. We don't know. And again, unless you like read the notes or something, or maybe people saw leaks of it, something, then maybe they do. But at least from the planned layout from here, we simply just have no idea, or at least I don't know anything. But yeah, those are like the little subtle mysteries that the game still has for us going forward. Still seems like we're gonna obviously we're gonna be here in this region before we head to New Federation. I'm assuming New Federation is going to be the start of 4.0. I guess that makes sense now. For some reason, I thought 3.5 was actually going to be New Federation, but it's not. It's Mengzhou. So I'm assuming 4.0 is going to be massive then, if they're keeping it in their pocket that long and like having it cook. So hey, just let it cook, man. Let them do their stuff. But I will say though, again, just on the optimization side of things, just keep optimizing the game. I will say I do love that they decreased the amount of storage and whatnot. My game was around like 120 to like 130 something like gigabytes, around like that area, give or take. And now my game is in the 90s now. They definitely found a way to like make it a bit smaller, which is nice. That's always, lovely to see, especially if you're a mobile gamer. I can imagine like any space you save, it will be a blessing, right? You don't want to like go buy another like $2,000 phone or something. But yeah, I haven't really explored too much left, or too much of the map. We got a shit ton to do still. I might do some a bit today if I find the time to, but yeah, we still have a lot to do. And I think if I have explored, I probably would have a little bit more to say, especially about the events or like the other gameplay segments within here. But yeah, I think those are my thoughts so far on Act 2. For those that have watched alongside me or just skipping towards the end to hear my thoughts, yep, that's basically it. Probably gonna give it like a 9 out of 10 so far. I think it's a good introduction into the region slash chapter 4 segment of the story. Pretty solid. They have a good foundation built here going forward for this region. So I'm kind of looking forward to it and all the other characters. What I'm not looking forward to is grinding and trying to get my account ready to get some of these other characters because my Yang Yang summons were a blessed mess. They were like utterly just. It was just a nightmare. So now I need to figure out which characters I want to go for because I don't know if I want to go for Soy Soy. I don't know if I want to go for Shin. I don't know if I want to go. Yeah, the Fox Lady Shin. The other spirit guy. He seems like he's gonna be a badass support character or DPS. Like I can see him playing either or. Um, we got a lot of characters coming up as well, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, for those that are watching again, appreciate your thoughts, comments. For those again, if you guys have any thoughts, let me know in the comment section below when I upload the video. It would mean a lot. I read them all the time. And yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions. What characters are you guys looking forward to? What are your thoughts on the story and everything? You guys looking for any specific characters? Yeah, I mean, at the moment, again, like, for me, I was looking forward to Soy Soy, but now I don't know if I'm able to get her with how my account's looking, with all my resources. I might have to go for the Fox Lady now, maybe, or the Spirit guy. We'll have to see. But, yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Again, solid Act 1 and 2 so far. We still have a segue update, so look forward to that on the next Wuthering Waves video. Shouldn't be too far off in the future. I could be posting that either tomorrow or anytime within the week. I don't want to wait that long, so it might be tomorrow or something and whatnot. But yeah. Again, let me know your thoughts and opinions and whatnot, what you guys think of everything, and I will catch you guys on another one, man, very, very soon. Let us.